This next match is a singles contest, and it is scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first.
That 1 fall thing. It's been going far too long. But if people enjoy it, why the bloody hell not? Why don't we have a hometown hero? Yes, let's have that. Yes. Big. Big smiles from the Big O from Birmingham. Look at the size of Omari. High fives for all as he towers over everyone. Omari loves being in his hometown, loves to wrestle in front of his people, and he's got a hell of a challenge ahead of him right now. Listen to Birmingham chant for Omari.
And introducing his opponent.
The first ever Lucha Forever champion is in the house.
From New Zealand, the Kiwi Buzzsaw, Travis Banks!
The sometime third member of CCK and the former Lucha Forever champion, former Fight Club Pro champion. He is here and he has got a big man to contend with this evening.
I can see Omari smiling. He's not going to be at the end of this. Win, lose or draw, he's in for a lot of pain against the Kiwi Buzzsaw.
Omari loves being in Birmingham. Omari loves wrestling in front of his home crowd.
Birmingham loves him back.
He loves wrestling in front of people that can pronounce Birmingham. But
every time I'm here, you tease me for that.
It's like, well, the fans here in Birmingham not subtle with their chants. We won't repeat what they said, but the sentiment is sure there.
I'm pretty sure it's come across.
Yeah. Headlock applied by Travis Banks. Off the ropes. Trip, escape with a cartwheel.
Travis Banks, of course, the first ever Lucha Forever champion.
Oh, and a trip takes down Omari. La Magistral, 1, 2. Lovely move, the La Magistral. Into a pinning combination one more time. The roll up, no.
I mean, really what you're seeing here is the veteran instinct of Travis Banks just schooling the young man Omari.
That was a very long drop kick. We have seen here before that Omari can clear one end of the ring to the other with his vertical leap, because not only is he massive, he's in the shape of anyone's life. Look at this young man.
He's only got to take one step and he's halfway across the ring.
Chop.
You've got to think, does that height, that length, that... When you look at the tail of the tape, Omari does have the advantage over Travis Banks.
I mean, Omari's nearly a foot taller. Yeah. I mean, the way they're chopping, Omari is chopping down, Travis Banks is having to chop up. Mongolian style. Both pectorals took it there. Overhand chop by Travis Banks.
Forearm from Omari now.
Sending forearms. Brings the arm down. Almost a hammer forearm.
There it is.
Takes out the legs. Suddenly Omari isn't the tallest man in the match.
And again, it's just like we said earlier, that veteran instinct of Travis Banks, a man that has done New Zealand, England, Japan, anywhere you can name it. Banks has wrestled there. Omari just doesn't have that level of experience.
He's got the level of heart, perhaps, but right now, that heart is being tested with an absolute just hammering from those kicks by Travis Banks.
That heart's picked up a couple of extra bruises. And like you say, Omari just now, that height advantage just taken away from him.
Yeah, that's rocked Omari now. He's not used to that kind of a flurry. He's used to being the big guy. He's used to being dominating.
But that's the thing. You're going to build a career in professional wrestling. You're going to come up against men like Travis Banks that are going to show you what it's all about at the top of the tree. It's all right wishing and wanting it, but when you get there, this is what can happen to you.
Well, it's very rare that I quote Aldous Huxley, but he is double plus tough. And if you can't be that, then you can't hang with Travis Banks. Drops him. What a height. All the way above his head, face first, down goes Travis Banks.
And is that the break in the match for Omari? Huge spear!
Leaping into the corner, and that huge outside crescent kick. Omari using those long limbs. And for Travis Banks to get his foot that high, once again, Omari knows his build. He knows how to use it to his advantage like that, bridging.
Glorious bridge from Omari. Earns him a 2 count against the former champion.
Took him up the top ropes with that fisherman suplex. Again, like I say, Omari using his height. He knows his own body. He knows the advantages he has, and he plays.
I think he has to. I think it's the one thing that you can't teach. You can't teach how to be tall, can you?
No.
Use it to your advantage against an
Omari. He was looking for the big O there. Oh! And he just gets kicked in the chest.
Going to be feeling whiplash on that one for the rest of the weekend. Omari rocked with that kick.
Travis Banks is measuring his foe. This could be the downfall of Omari. There's that running uppercut. Moves the ring.
One.
Just smashing him in the face. Takes his legs and into a ball. In the corner goes Omari.
I think Omari running on heart and passion, and the cold calculating ability of Travis Banks.
Cannonball.
And I can see Omari clutching at his leg as well as he rolls out of the ring.
Reckless abandon by Travis Banks.
Do you think it was reckless abandon, or do you think it's a very, very calculated knowledge of professional wrestling?
Probably both.
That was reckless abandon right there.
Nearly takes out the front row. Omari!
Oh my God!
He used the top rope, flips and lands on the head of Travis Banks. Innovative offense by Omari. Again, using his size, using his skill, using something that nobody else, frankly, on the roster can do.
Nobody else in the UK can do it, I don't think. That was incredible.
How do you learn you can do stuff like that?
You just close your eyes and hope, don't you?
Well, no, I never will.
No.
Off the second, no. Banks takes him out. Into the backcracker.
And Omari now clutching at the back of the neck as well. Like, Banks is taking him apart. Well, that's it.
Uses the second for a double stomp. Is it enough? Kick out by Omari.
How Omari kicked out of that, I'll never know. Incredible resiliency. I mean, seems to be the word of the night, resiliency. But have you ever seen anyone be battered and bruised the way Omari is right now?
Well, I mean, the last time we saw Omari in Birmingham, we saw him in a steel cage match.
Yes.
And he is now taking on the former champion. He doesn't have a day off. He doesn't have an easy day, does he?
No, he doesn't do things by halves.
Regal roll.
Wow!
To the moonsault. Cover.
Is that enough to do it?
Long 2 count. Long, but not enough.
Travis Banks nearly wrote a very important message to Lucha Forever management by pinning the first ever champion. 2 count.
So close. And Omari, he has had a ride here in Lucha Forever.
Absolutely.
He has taken on everything. He's taken on everything, and he's taken it on with pride and strength and no fear.
I mean, let's think, when Lucha Forever started only earlier
Looking
this
for the
year,
slice of heaven, but gets kicked in the face.
do you remember back in the day when people were saying, what's Omari? Why has he got the position here at Lucha Forever?
Gut wrench,
another pin
sit-out
attempt.
powerbomb!
Earns his place here on the roster.
For sure. And the fans love him for it.
Absolutely. And not just the Birmingham fans. I think it's clear to point out Manchester fans, Southampton fans, Cardiff fans, all love Omari.
The fans, I like to be right, but as I predicted, 50-50 with these two guys. They love them both so much.
Well, these guys putting everything on the line right in that Lucha Forever ring.
Travis Banks, he knows how to strike. He's a brawler.
Understatement of the year there,
He's a
Mark.
brawler, he's a bruiser. but he's up against a big, big man who puts all of his weight and height behind those strikes. Wow. Travis Banks, he can take a kicking, we've seen that. But here he comes. But there he goes. Omari looking strong against the former champ.
Whoa.
And as soon as I say it, classic curse of the commentator, he just lariats him almost out of his boots.
Turns him inside out, and look at Travis Banks now.
Looking for the slice of
Kicking things
heaven.
up a gear.
Misses. Takes him out with that high kick.
Omari straight back on his opponent. Oh, that is high up. Massive power bomb.
Sit out power bomb. He nearly hit the roof with that power bomb, and Travis Banks still kicks out.
Quite how he kicked out, I will never know.
This is insane. How in the world do you kick out of a power bomb like that?
From that height, he must have been 7 foot in the air.
Well, I mean, there's an extra foot's worth of power bomb from Omari. Look at the ozone.
Banks
Rolls him up.
The ozone can be.
Shoulders were down.
Banks
Slice of heaven. Hooks him.
Drops him.
Drives him down.
That's gotta be it.
2, 3.
The winner of this match, the Kiwi Bustle, Travis Banks!
Well, Omari gave it all the heart, all the passion that he could. Just was not enough tonight to defeat the first ever Lucha Forever champion, Travis Banks.
That's an important win for Travis Banks. He wants to climb back up the ladder. He loved being the Lucha Forever champion.
Absolutely.
But I tell you something, it's commiserations, but it's still one hell of a performance from Omari, showing us what he's made of.
If Omari can walk out of here, he can walk out of here with his head held high. No, Travis Banks
pulls him up.
Well, the match is over.
Oh, Travis Banks looking for the handshake, and that's good to see. That is good to see. Show of respect, helps him up, shakes his hand.
Seal of approval from Travis Banks to the young man.
Right. Omari looked outstanding tonight against the former champion, but it was the former champion moving one step back towards the championship, I feel. Fans show their appreciation for their hometown boy.
Yeah, no shame in losing to Travis Banks whatsoever. Hell of a battle here.